Hello and welcome to part 12 of our IVF journey. I just wanted to come on here and give you all a really quick update as to what's been happening. So just before I start that, just a really brief background story on our fertility journey so far. If you want to go and check out our journey, you can watch episodes 1 to 11 in the playlist somewhere below, maybe. I'll link it here if I can. So our IVF journey so far, I've had 3 embryo transfers. They all failed. However, the last one did result in a chemical pregnancy where we got a positive pregnancy test for 4 days after the transfer, and then it turned to negative. Because I have now had 3 failed embryo transfers, I have been diagnosed with having implantation failure. My fertility clinic doctor wants to investigate further to see if there are any issues that could be causing the implantation failure. He has recommended 3 tests. An ERA test, which is an endometrial receptivity analysis. It's taking a small biopsy of your uterine lining to see if the transfer day is the correct transfer day for you individually, or if it should maybe be a day beforehand or a day after. He also recommended Alice and Emma tests. You can read up on those yourselves if you are interested. On November 19th last year, I had a consultation with my public health fertility doctor, so 2 different doctors, because I am on publicly funded IVF. She had brought my fertility doctor's recommendations to a board of medical professionals, and they had decided a little bit differently to what my fertility doctor recommended. The public health system for fertility based the recommendations off HFEA's traffic light system. Basically, it's a traffic light system for add-ons for IVF. A green light would mean that there is evidence that shows that it actually helps towards a successful pregnancy. An orange light would mean that there is mixed evidence, and a red light means that there's no evidence to show that IVF add-on actually boosts success rates. So it is interesting to have a look at. If you're in a similar situation and you've had recurrent implantation failure, I know a lot of IVF clinics will recommend add-ons to see if there are any issues. However, not all add-ons actually result in better success rates. It's interesting to have a look at and maybe have a chat with your doctor about. So based off of the HFEA's guidelines, I will not be going ahead with the Alice and Emma tests. We will be going ahead with an ERA test, a hysteroscopy, which is when they put a camera up in to check your uterine environment, see if there are any issues that might result in implantation not occurring. Possibly also remove any issues that might be causing implantation failure. And then I'm also doing some blood tests to check, I think it was like my DNA and my chromosomes or something. I know that my husband has already done blood tests for that sort of thing. It's not standard for the woman to do those blood tests, so we're just getting them done now. So yeah, let's see what happens next. So I've already done the blood test. I did that in December, and now in the new year I will soon be doing the ERA test and the hysteroscopy. We still have 2 frozen embryos in storage. So yeah, I feel very lucky to still have 2 embryos. And yeah, fingers crossed. Let me know if you have any questions, and stay tuned to see what happens next.